Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's been a one-man wrecking crew lately.
Buddy Dick gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Woodard. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Buddy Dick is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will make it there as he starts the fourth with a leadoff double. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the fourth inning. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category.
And guys, that's a bigger deal than people realize. Usually the guy with the most doubles is also leading in other categories like runs or RBIs. He's a big part of their offense.
One and one, here it is. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So striding in, number 17, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Now both runners are breaking. Takes this the other way to right. Sisler is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball.
Buddy Dick comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Yeah, I guess it's easy to say it.
Settling in now, Buddy Dick, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get? He's got himself another 3-hit ball game, and that batting average is going to continue to climb even higher.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch
2-1.
outside. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Runner goes for third. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Time now to check out the lineup.
He's been crushing the ball these last 10 games. In fact, 9 home runs over that span. That's an incredible run.
This is pulled into right, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Yeah, and after a tough loss in game 1 of this series, that's a nice job here to pick up a first-inning RBI. That gets his guys out in front right from the start, maybe turning things around.
Tyrone Lawler will stride in now as he'll enter play as the second leading hitter in the entire National League. Pitch outside, the throw, the tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time.
If you're not an absolute speed merchant on the bases, if the pitcher's...
Buddy Dick is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because he has big-time power.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Buddy Dick will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled in...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Buddy Dick ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting,
Buddy Dick will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get? He's got himself another 3-hit ball game, and that batting average is going to continue to climb even higher.
Tyrone Lawler steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run.
Well, I think we all know this guy is the whole package out there. He's homered earlier in the ball game. Now he shows off those wheels by taking second here on the stolen base.
A throw behind the runner at second.
He's safe.
And a dive, but he's back. 1 out and a runner on second base. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Well, that's the kind of year it's been for this guy so far. Even when he gets fooled, he still finds a way to get an infield single out of it.
Into the box now, Russ Gibson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit to short. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. Back with more on our Wednesday night showcase. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Buddy Dick will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line, as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Tyrone Lawler will stand in, and he's certainly a dangerous man up there, currently second in the National League in RBIs.
Yep, and he's right up there among the league leaders in batting average, too.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Sisler racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Buddy Dick strides into the box, and let's see if he can keep it going after the RBI triple his first time up.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Boy, the hits just keep on coming here. You see the highlighted column right there. That's 6 against him already, and we're just in the second inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyrone Lawler. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Here's the 3-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as he'll just hang on to it. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Hit well on the ground to first. He'll go to the bag for 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now in the box, Russ Gibson. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And the runner's breaking for third. Not nearly in time, as he takes third easily.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead, really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break.
2 strikes.
Very fortunate to get away with that one.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. A lot of deep counts for these guys early on.
And the more the better as far as they're concerned. They'd like to get him out of here as quick as they can.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Only digging in now, Buddy Dick. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Kevin Beard is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Lined hard to the left side. Foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, his second of the game. Buddy Dick will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Buddy Dick will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that